Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for using this software. I wanted to quickly give you a demo of how to use the software and get the most out of it if you are a day trader. Now again, this software is built for investors and swing traders at the moment, but we do have a group of day traders that use the software. So I'm going to explain how they use it and how they make money. So let's get into it right now. So the first thing they do is, again, they go to the screener section, and what they're looking for is they're looking for great buy stocks that have just become great buys in the last, let's say, 3 days, right? So they're looking for stocks that are likely to explode, and they take advantage of those moves. So what's happening here is they're doing it like this. They go to great buy, they go to last change meaning when did it become a great buy? So for instance, if I put in 4, that means it's going to find stocks that became a great buy in the last 4 days. So if I type submit, let's see if we can find some stocks. Okay, right here we have 2 stocks, Cisco and Bandwidth. So for instance, if I come here to Bandwidth, what we're going to do is we're going to look at Bandwidth and we're going to see exactly what type of momentum, what type of diagnostic, what type of game plan we can put together for this stock. And so this is how it's going to work, right? You're going to pull up your options table if you're trading options, or if you're day trading, you'll just be using the stock. And what you'll do is, if you're day trading, then you'll be buying the stock for maybe a couple days and you'll be looking for it to explode. If you're using options, what you're going to do is you're going to follow this game plan right here. So for instance, if you're looking at it here, it shows this stock typically reaches the take profit target in 39.5 days. So what does this mean for options traders? It means that you're going to buy the options contract with a strike price, meaning that you expect it to get to a certain price, and that's the strike price, around this take profit level. So again, it's 200, 225 to something, right? So you'll be looking for an option that has a large amount of open interest, meaning that it's easy, that it can be bought and sold easily, and that is near this take profit strike price. So we're looking for a strike price of 200, 220, 230, 250, somewhere in there, with a good or a large amount of open interest. So that's where our strike price is coming from. Our expiration price, how long we're taking this contract out, is dependent on this take profit day. So it says it's going to reach the take profit in 39.5 days. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take an expiration that's around 40 days. So it can be a 30-day expiration, it can be a 15-day expiration, it can be a 45-day expiration, somewhere around there. And so if you're looking for it on this way for options traders mainly, but also for day traders, what you're going to do is you're going to buy a call contract for the strike price of, let's say, 200 that expires in 15 to 30 days. And that is what you'll be doing to buy that type of stock. Now, however, that's for call options. How do you use this for sell options? Well, it's easy. You go here to the stocks that have become a sell recommendation in the last, let's use the same criteria, in 3 days. So what stocks have become sells in the past 3 days? Wow, we have 97 of those stocks. So let's filter down a bit further. An average hold time, let's say 10, right? So right, we want to make this trade happen fast. Now we're down to 45 stocks. Let's say the stock has to be at least $50. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Now we have 3 stocks. Here's a good list of stocks that we can compile. All right, let me give you a good example of what this looks like. So for instance, it's going to be hard to judge when you're looking at a stock that just became a sell. But let me show you what's going on here, right? So if I take SPY, for example, right here, it was alerted as a sell recommendation. So when you have this sell, which means it crosses below the red line, it has a very high chance of dropping very fast. So what you'll be doing is, when a sell recommendation is triggered for a stock, you'll be finding a stock that is a sell, but then you'll be looking for it to drop a bit more. So it will drop, because most drops happen a lot faster than the stock goes up. So you can take an expiration of 5 to 7 days or a week out, and then also use the bottom green line as your strike price. So for instance, we had a strike price at this area. It was about, let's see, dev low was $251. So again, we come here, we look for a put option with a strike price of $251 or $250, and then we are going to take the expiration out for about 5 to 7 days, and then we can easily make some money on put contracts just like that. All right, guys, if you want to monitor these stocks, you can add them to your watch list. And then once they're there, it's going to warn you when a crash is coming, when the stocks are updating, and more. The reason why this is important for day traders is because when day traders know, or when option traders know, that a crash is coming, they can easily buy puts on major stock indexes, right? Like SPY, like the Qs and all that. Highly liquid options. They can buy puts, and when the stock crashes, they can easily make 1,000% plus on that crash. So having the email alerts is an amazing feature that all day traders should focus on, because when we know a crash is coming, they can buy puts and make some amazing money. That's what I did back in March of 2018. All right, guys, I hope this made sense. I hope this clarified how to use the software best for day traders, and I hope to see you responding, leaving comments saying, Austin, wow, this works. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining the Impeccable Stock Software. Have a great day. Let's make some money.